Ooga booga. Ooga boogas. Ooga booga boogas. Hi everyone. Close that one out. My iPad actually is headphone jack. You know you're right where my hand is going, right? I can't. I need the mouse. Yeah. Okay. Sound check. Okay, so the game can be turned down a bit. Is my iPad back? Yeah, my iPad's lagging. Yeah, because I couldn't see what she said. I might be a smidge quiet. I have this one pulled up for audio. I have the phone pulled up for chat. I should probably sit up properly. Does this sound better? Ooh. I about blew out my own eardrum. Pause. Okay. I don't need this anymore. Turned out my actual computer audio a bit. Okay. I hope y'all like the new stream startup picture. That's, what did we name him, Aqua? What? Maggie the Magma Blob. Since he's not really a cube anymore. Because I'm not playing Minecraft. That... Okay. we're gonna swap to that one while I'm fixing everything. Are we back? Are we back? Okay. So, it might be a little bugged with the chat, but next stream it'll be better. I just cannot fix it at the moment without stream breaking. Because I tried to. We're just gonna continue as is. We're just gonna continue. As we are. Because there's not much that I can do about it at the moment. What voice did I give this little fucker? No, this is, FrickBears Fright. Ah, there you are. Glad to see you found your way here again. You know how to crawl through vents, right? You'll probably need to do a lot of that here. That aside, have fun salvaging. Ooh, we are lagging big time. There's a hollow chica head sitting on the floor. You notice a message written on its backside. It reads, "The first 3 numbers are all odd. The last 3 numbers are all even." Whatever that means. Helpy?
Want some help with that?
Want some help with that? Well there, pal. Don't tell me you're here salvaging animatronics all by yourself. You know, you can really use a little helper like me. Every job's more fun with a bear buddy by your side. Okay, I think we need to take a second for stream to catch up. Bro, that line is given pissing all by yourself, handsome.
Exactly. It gave me jerkbait flashbacks.
Hopefully soon I could get a better laptop so the lagging won't be a problem. But for right now, this is what we're working with.
What?
Alright. So you do need help. Great, great. That's what I do best. What do you say to me tagging along with you, huh, buddy? All you have to do is install me on your computer. Just be sure to disable your antivirus first. I'ma say no for now. Is that who I think it is? Oh my god, it's the glitch of the trap. Ooh, I don't like it.
Does my paranormal presence frighten you, mortal? I am a phantom, a ghoulish manifestation of the fear and suffering this chain has caused.
What? Come on. You should be quaking in your boots. Do I not frighten you? Oh, what? Let me guess. You think I look like a watermelon, huh? Yeah, get all your jokes out. It's not like I've already heard them 1,000,000 times before. Listen, just do whatever, man. I don't even care if you salvage me anymore. Just leave me alone. Your avoidance. It's a Hollow Freddy suit. You almost feel sorry for the Freddy who must have been skinned to make this prop. You notice something written on one of its curled up corners. It reads, "Every number in the password is unique. There's no 1, 6, or 7. Whatever that means. Excuse me, buddy. Huh? There appears to be a set of tiles on the wall that could be pressed like a keypad. I'm not gonna investigate closer because I don't know. It's a big box of animatronics parts. Seems the company must have had a surplus of these. You turn over one of the props sticking out of the box and see a message written on the back of it. The password is 6 numbers long. Whatever that means. A bunch of documents and employee memos are pinned up on the wall. I swear, the guys who built this place are making everything obtuse on purpose. Who the hell hides a keypad in the wall tiles? I spent so much time trying to find the thing that I ended up forgetting the passcode. I know it began with a 3, but the rest is a blur. I must have written the password on one of the props, but I can't remember which one it was. Guess I'll just check them all until I figure it out. Clark Fixie. As you reach out to inspect this animatronic, you notice that your hand phases right through it. The animatronic may not actually exist within this physical realm. Luckily, the boss never said your salvages necessarily needed to. So, Shadow Freddy is... you defend against him with a flashlight. Through the vents we go! Is that Happy Hippo? Music Man? Ooh. I never actually talked to him. We'll go back and talk to him.
Been thinking about something I want to tell you about.
Oh, thanks. Looks like I'm in quite the pickle. Took one turn at the park and somehow wound up here. I'm not even quite sure how this all happened, to be honest with you. It seems I just forgot. You know how things are. Once you get old, your mind's not quite as sharp as it used to be. You could be walking in the park one second, the next, well, you end up in a dark, decrepit, frankly sorta eerie place like this. You know, this whole thing actually reminds me of a bit of this one time I was with my good friend Orville, you see. He just keeps talking to himself. You struggle to stay awake as he rambles on for what feels like hours. And I guess all this is to say that there are certain things you just shouldn't say to your in-laws. Right. You were here for some sort of salvaging job, weren't you? Vents, mask, audio lore. Okay. Hi, buddy. Excuse me. It's a hollow foxy head. Look, seems like the tag is still attached to it. On the tag is a message written in a pen. The 5 comes last in the password. Or third. Honestly, I forgot. Whatever that means. Bunch of document and employee memos. Man, what's with this computer system? Did it come with the malware right out of the box? And what's with these terms and conditions? By checking, you accept the possibility of virtual characters manifesting themselves in the real world? What does that even mean?
Kick it.
Kick it! That's what he just sounded like. Hey, watch it, will ya? You almost threw off my groove. I'm working on a new song, you dig? It goes a little something like this. Ahem. This old moldy place has me down in the dumps. I'd be jamming all night if not jammed with these chumps. They call me a freak, geek, even unsightly. All this critique, man, I'm getting it nightly. So please get me out, yeah, get me some space. Please get me over to your pizza place. Eh? Audio cues? Question mark? The fuck why is it question marked? Why is it a question of whether or not audio cues work against him? No, I said I would go back to talk to Gindo. Oh, I could sprint.
Where am I?
Where am I? Digital error, no animatronic identity set. Please assign value and try again. Flashlight avoidance. Wait, there's another vent over here. Is this the one that I came through? No. Hi. This animatronic seems to be maintaining intense, unbreaking eye contact with you at all times. Despite your best efforts to ignore it, its stare has not broken not once. It's getting really uncomfortable. Maybe it'll stop if you take it with you? Camera flips, avoidance. That was like 23 bucks. It's an archaic habit for heavy hitters. Play it? Yes. Clear out the deck by matching pairs of cards adjacent to one another. Left click to select a card and then left click a matching card next to it, vertically, horizontally, or diagonally. If you clear out the entire board, you win. Oops. Aw. Oh, why am I stupid? Boom! I'm kinda smart. Did I beat it? Yeah, I did. A mystery present. Mysterious present? It's down here. Oh, this just took me back to the beginning.
Come get your upgrade here.
Fair change. About to plaster my on the sidewalk for some spare change. Okay, so I just went into a giant circle. Do we remember who was more expensive? Was it you? Shadow Predator? Yeah, you give me... He'll suddenly show up once per night, temporarily plunging your office into darkness. Use your flashlight to see through the dark. Okay, that's not too bad.
Oh, is that a gift box? For me? Well, I appreciate the gesture, but I can't exactly open it. I'm just a plushie after all. Although, say, try taking that to Upgrade Cadet. He might be willing to give you something in exchange for it.
Come get your upgrade here.
Give gift? Oh, a gift box? Well, I suppose whatever's inside may make for a worthwhile addition to my inventory. Tell you what, I'll give you $5 in exchange for it. Do we have a deal? Pleasure doing business with you. Now, would you like to buy something else? Buy upgrades? Retina burner, that's not really going to be too good. I'm gonna get that one. Lets you play Mangle Tangle Mania?
Mangle short train. Listen.
Okay, now we're ready. You can use multiple tools at once. The doors, flashlights, and fans can be used with the mask and camera up.
Hey, Pally. Yeah, you guessed it. The last guy was found dead again. Poor bastard fell victim to a lethal swirly. Anyway, I don't really got any survival tips for you or anything. You seem to have it pretty much down by now anyway. But what I do have is a gun. And I ain't meeting the same fate as those schmucks before me. You hear that, you bad bastard? You ain't want a piece of me? Well, come get some of this!
So Night Guard has a gun. I think we should all be worried. Okay. Oh.
You ain't fat, you ain't nothing.
You ain't fat, you ain't nothing. Thanks, Chica. Okay. They're moving around. No mask. So, level up. Right. No? What the hell? Okay, that's just gonna be on the TV. Oh yeah, he's crying. What the fuck? Toasty! I heard the vent. Okay, so Freddy's on that side. Ugh. Not Endo flipping me off. That's crazy. So rude. Oh. Okay, so I don't know who came first. He's still over there crying. You're about to pop into the office. I don't know what to do about, Foxy. I'm about to learn real soon. Never mind, I didn't learn. I didn't have to learn. Because I ended the night with 31% power.
More than zero.
More than 1%. Williams Woods. I see Candy Cadet.
Ah, there you are. Glad to see you found your way here again.
Do I have the right place? This just looks like someone's house.
Hey,
I don't know any better than you. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for if you search hard enough. Either way, good luck. Fuck you. Can we take a guess of who is in the chair? I'm gonna guess Plush Trap.
So personally, I'm guessing that it's Freddy with one of yours on.
What do you think, chat? Who's in the chair?
It's Nightmare Balloon Boy.
Fleshy boy.
It's Nightmare Balloon Boy. I knew it. See, it's Nightmare Balloon Boy.
Oh, bugger off! I'm trying to watch the telly.
Bitch, you were watching me.
We're about to find out what the real power of Carl's baby is. Don't you see how important this is? What? Oh, give me a break. The telly's all I've got ever since my old playmate left. Huh. How I used to love playing tag with him. It was wonderful. He'd never stop running. You what? You'd like to play with me? Back at your pizzeria? Well, well, you're not at all the Muppet I took you for. Let's get a moving right along, why don't we? Office and flashlight, you're manageable, and you're 23,000. Or 2,300. I'm gonna wait, though. Is everybody in this fucking house gonna be British?
British.
Are you British?
British. There's no T's in
I
Britain.
know. I was making a joke.
There's no T's in Britain, you know this.
Are you British? It's Tuesday, innit? Bottle of water. Okay, we're good. There appears to be multiple children's drawings pinned up on the fridge, all drawn in sloppy crayon. Upon a closer look, all of them are signed William. Oh, I can walk through the trees. Ah. Even here, a bunch of documents and employee memos are pinned up on the wall. I don't really know who's even gonna see this, but this is just some guy's house. I don't care what the company says. I don't care if it's abandoned. I'm not trespassing for this job. If they're gonna keep pushing their limits like this, I frankly want no part in it. Sometimes you just gotta let sleeping bears lie. If they want that locked box upstairs so badly, they could tell someone else to get it. I'm out. Who's in the shade? I don't want to know who's in the shade anymore. I don't want to touch him. He looks gross. Happy Halloween! It's Dreadbear. Doorman's so mean! Dreadbear walked into house looking for candy, and man inside kicked me out. So rude. Dreadbear was just trying to trick or treat. It makes Dreadbear angry. Boo-hoo! Without any candy, Dreadbear have to go back to eating dirt. Sniff, sniff. I smell candy. You, Mr. Nightguard Man.
How would you know what I heard?
Will you please give Dreadbear something tasty to eat? Office and point click. What?
He just swapped Angudra into an ice win.
Oh! I didn't even expect I was able to go back here, but apparently I can. I woke up this morning to yet another email from Michael's horrible uncle. I refuse to refer to him as my brother. Peddling yet another pointless product of his, begging me to put his idea for a shrimp animatronic into production. Bah! I could tolerate him if he was just a common, but marrying out of the family name, it's unforgivable. Incest.
Oh!
What kind of surname is Sorelli? It's shameful. Afton is a good name, a strong name. It's one people remember. Yeah.
Not always for a good reason, though.
Yeah. Oh, and don't even get me started on that half-wit nephew of his. He sure isn't my nephew. The law goes on for another couple pages, but you decide to not read any further. I'm curious. I want to read. It's family drama. Okay, let's get back in the house. What you have to offer
Come
me,
get
Candy
your
Cadet?
upgrade here.
Superfan cools down the office faster. Ooh. Calm radar. Camera buttons will indicate which rooms are occupied. I don't need that. Employee discount. I don't need that. Overstock. No. Superfan sounds good. So I think that's what I'm gonna go with once I get money. There's an upstairs? Oh, fuck. Can I talk to the plushie first? My fault, everyone. I was just informed dinner is ready, but we're gonna keep going for a little bit longer. It seems to be a personal log. Today may mark the worst day of my life. Tragedy struck at the diner today, during the party. That rotten son of mine. Always such a crybaby. Didn't he listen to me when I told him the spring locks were susceptible to water damage? If he had only toughened up and stopped sobbing for once, none of this would have happened. And now, thanks to him, not only will the diner have to shut down, but the company wants to retire the spring locks altogether. My greatest work down the drain. This is all his fault, I'm sure of it. He must have paid Michael off. He never liked the spring locks. He must have known that if he could create a scene, he could get my technology retired for good. Well, if he thinks he could take away my greatest creation so easily, we'll see how he likes a taste of his own medicine. So we're blaming your son for getting chopped. Okay. Excuse me! It seems to be a personal log. Just as I suspected, it still rests in the back room of the old location. I was afraid some know-nothing would have moved it by now, but I'm glad to see my employees know their place. Now, leaving my children behind isn't anything new for me, but for once, this is one I care about. I'll find a place for it. Somewhere it will be safe. Spring, Bonnie, I'll make good use of you. You night guards are getting bolder by the day, aren't you? You come here, and you disrespect me. You ask me to come back to your sorry excuse for a pizza parlor. Don't even mention that place to me. That greasy, good-for-nothing grandson of mine brought nothing but shame to the FrickBear name. What'd I do to bring some damn dignity back to this thing of ours? The family business used to mean something. Tell you what, I'll make you an offer. I'll come back to that lousy pizza joint of yours, and I get to conduct my business. You get your way, I get mine. How's about it? So whenever it says fan, what does that mean? I don't know. I'll come back. It's a mango plushie! As if enough hadn't been taken from me already, I lost my dearly beloved daughter today. Oh, my poor sweet child, you were perfect, the light of my life, and yet you were too good for this cruel world. My dear circus baby, if it wasn't for that good-for-nothing blonde brat, those who doubted me would have finally seen your excellence. You were the culmination of my research, all my brilliance, and yet all it took was one stupid little girl to tarnish you. Time and time again, I've come to realize how little justice there is in this world. Probably, I don't know. Hello? There we go. After having time to think about it, I've come to realize Circus Baby never meant all that much to me after all. As crushed as I was to lose her at first, I've come to see that she was simply a failed experiment. Rare for me, though I suppose it's an inevitable part of the scientific process. I'd hardly call her my greatest work, as impressive as she was. No, there is a much clearer candidate for that. The one who started all of this. My mom. My fault, you were taking a piss.
Hello? Hello?
Hi? Nice tie. Oh, thank you? FrickBears Pizza, right? I could tell by the badge. You know, legally, you're not supposed to be here. Though, I guess I'm not either. Want to get out of here? platforming. We'll see. There's more for me to explore. Go upstairs? Yes. Oh! Arcade. Pirate plunder. Plunder Seagoon's treasure and get back to the pirate ship. If you get grabbed by Seagoon's tentacles, it's game over. Use the left and right buttons to move. Hold the right mouse button while you're at the treasure chest to collect treasure. That was immediate. Aw, man. I don't understand this. Heavy ass feet. Okay, what? Oh, okay, so it's basically timing. That one goes. Oh! Oops. I figured that out. So they both go simultaneously, so I need to... Once that one starts growing. Climb, you fuck! Yay! They started going slower, it seemed. Oh, papers. Dude, Clark is like so totally missing out. This game frickin' rules. I got a pretty good high score on it, though I do feel like I could do even better. Luckily, now that this game's on my radar, I can add it to the rotation for my next work week. Same with all the others. For now though, I better head back. The boss doesn't like me gaming on company time. Fred, Sweeper, Frank. Ah. Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. I'm checking every room before I talk to you. Oh, that might be even worse. I dressed up as you one day. How do you feel about that? And made Christmas cookies, might I add. I heard Henry caved in and finally hired professional voice actors for the animatronics. What was wrong with the old ones? Who cares if they're not professional? The janitors loved voicing the animatronic. They did a damn good job at it, too. You could barely even tell Chica was voiced by a man. That dishwasher we had do it, whatever his name was, he absolutely loved doing the voice. So much that he began talking like that all the time. And started wearing skirts. And changed names. See, that's the kind of dedication this company needs. But if, of course, Henry wouldn't have the eye for work ethic like I do, he'll be the death of this company. So did we just recognize someone having a trans awakening? Excuse me. New paper. Out of curiosity, you began reading. Local business owner found dead in home, 2/13/05. Earlier this morning, authorities found local business owner Henry Emily dead in his home during a routine welfare check. While a gruesome scene, one which authorities are still trying to wrap their heads around. Any foul play has been ruled out. All evidence points to Mr. Emily having been the only person in his home at the time of death. While his former business has fallen into public infamy over the years, many who worked for Emily hold him in high regard, and mourn his passing. We asked for comment. A company technician who claimed to be quite close with Mr. Emily had the following to say. He was doing pretty rough for a while. I hate to see him go like this. I guess he just wanted to be with his wife and daughter again. You decided not to read any further.
Okay, hi!
So you finally found yourself standing at my feet, figuratively speaking. You're quite the fascinating case, do you know that? I've never seen someone so willing to face lethal danger as many times as you have, only to go back and do it again. You must be very comfortable with your own mortality, or perhaps just desperate for a paycheck. Bravery or foolishness, it really makes no difference to me. I only want to know, are you brave enough to stand face to face against death itself? Love you, Night Marion! You're my girl, even though you're a dude. Box has a keypad. Try connecting it. Spring Bunny. Oh! I got it first try! Oh! I go back in the box! I forgot, Molten Freddy is a conglomerate of, like, a bunch of different animatronics. My ear is itchy. Hold on. How long have we been going for? An hour and 4. Okay. Ah, finally! Free from that box. The stage calls for us once more. Hey, who said you get the first line? Who are you? Oh, I'm glad you asked. We're the pieces put together. Oh, and don't mind my friends here. It seems they forgot who the leader of this troop is. And some leader you are. You're the one who got us trapped in that box to begin with. Yes, certainly. Not your brightest idea. We may be performers, but you're frankly no Houdini. First of all, it's pronounced Houdini. No, Houdini. It's... Why are you both saying it with an R? Well, no matter. You there with the security badge. Relinquish me from these meaningless arguments, and we promise to behave ourselves. Who said anything about we? This animatronic seems to be in very poor condition. Corporate probably won't accept this. You can choose to salvage it anyway and pocket the earnings for yourself, but it won't count towards your quota. Fuck it. Let's go! Approaches rapidly from either hallway. Listen for the increasingly loud sounds of metal clattering, and close the correct door when they're near. Hopefully you won't come to regret this. One more until your quota is met. You only wanted me to get Molten Freddy because of Ballora. I figured. If you're the rotten son of mine, shove off. The contents of this room are none of your concern. However, if by some unlikely chance my plan to scare off the children went wrong, and you are visiting this room after my death, presumably to write my memoir, well, I suppose I should reward your recognition of my accomplishments with something. If you will direct your attention to the box on that desk. Inside that box is my most brilliant work. More brilliant than anything I'm sure you could possibly comprehend. However, the box is locked with the passcode. One that only I know. Of course, I won't tell you what it is outright. That won't be any fun. Instead, I'll give you a hint. The password is my one pride and joy. The one thing I hold more love for than anything else. Which I suppose isn't saying much, but I digress. The password is the name of my favorite child. Favorite child! I didn't know Spring Bonnie could have been classified as a child. Despite everything, Michael still does nothing but lays around on the couch. I despise that boy. He is nothing. He does nothing. I leave for work and find him in the exact same place every single day. And when I do, he's never even watching anything good. It's always that melodramatic drivel they call a soap opera. I suppose there isn't anything good on TV anymore ever since they canceled Win a Boat and A New Pair of Pants. The whole house reeks of him. I don't think he's even showered in days. What's wrong with him? What, is he sad that he doesn't have Elizabeth or that crybaby around to terrorize anymore? I don't either, but you don't see me sulking about it. Perhaps I'll send him down to the bunker. Yes, that should whip him into shape. Well, damn. Fuck you.
Bite me!
Bite me! Boo! Aw, come on. You didn't even flinch. Urgh. Losers like you wouldn't know a good jump scare if it bit your face off. You know what? I don't even want you to salvage me. I bet your pizzeria stinks just as much as you do. And I don't hang around stinky losers who stink. Salvage this animatronic? I don't know. Did I explore everything? I feel like I didn't. Okay, let's go outside. Let's go over here. Did stream freeze? Okay, there we go. Knock knock! Who's home? Excuse me while I look around for secrets. Okay. You missed a lot of something, yeah. You! How dare a tiny morsel like you walk up to me with such confidence? How foolishly misguided you are. don't believe just because I lie here half buried in the earth, I am any less capable of tearing you limb from limb. I am only choosing not to out of respect. Yes, that is all. Feasting upon prey as meek as yourself does not an honorable hunter make. I assure you, little morsel, shall you choose to heave me out of this shallow grave, you will see my form in much more than a trick of the eyes. You're only 600? Fuck no. And my cut would have been $6. It's set to the Flashing Colors channel, presumably Plushtrap's favorite. You're 23. How much was Nightmare on? Or is it even a good idea to get Nightmare on? How much were you? $1,300. Oh, that's a crazy angle. $1,500. How much were you, Nightmare BB? 1,800. How much was Dreadbear? Once I figure out who I'm picking... You're only 900, so no. We're probably gonna go with this doofus right here. He'll appear at the window and quickly hide when flipping down the monitor. Then, when this happens, shine your flashlight down the hallway he's closest to.
Come get your upgrade here.
Super fan. Reroll. I heard the cut. The cupcake cartridge is good, so I'm gonna go with that. Because you could get a lot of stuff quicker. And then this one. Okay. No! If I die because of Molten Freddy, bestie, I'm blaming you. We're gonna try it once, and if I die, we're going... I'm gonna end the stream, and we're gonna go eat.
Hey, it's me again. Congratulations on making it to the end of the week. You seem real wise with the security stuff by now, so I'll just leave you to it. But just don't forget to check out the shop and buy something if you find yourself struggling.
Oh, I fucked up.
Oh yeah, I actually did end up dying last night. The bullet ricocheted off of Freddy's head and right back into my skull. So my soul is trapped inside this phone now. You have fun with your last shift.
Damn it. Okay, you're both on the